Hi, I'm John. Welcome back to Hand Driven. We are going to pull the motor and K-frame out of this. We're going to fix it. I know I'm so ugly. See my truck back there. It's 2:19. Let's get to work, see how fast we get this thing yanked out. I'm going to put you on time lapse. Just like that, 6:33. When did we start? A little after 2, I think. Not bad at all. Another thing not disconnected is the fuel line, because I'm too lazy to deal with all the gas that's gonna come out, so we'll worry about that tomorrow. But there she is. She's out. There's the fuel line, obviously. Got some rot there to fix. It's crazy though, because like the other side and the top is nice compared to the other side, which is like the opposite. Nothing there. Even Ray Charles could tell this thing's running. That's that. 4 hours, start to finish, with the entire K-frame. Myself.
Do you want a cookie?
Now we got to have the pleasure of, I gotta pull the engine hoist out, put some chains on there, lift that up high enough that we can roll all that junk out. Some reindeers and squirrels. Anyways, we'll have to jack the car up high enough that we can roll all that out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this car yet. I bought it to fix it. There's a little more rot than I'd like, but as much work as I'm gonna have into fixing all that, I'm kind of like, I might as well keep it. All I know is it's another one saved from the junkyard. Yeah, that was fun. To anybody out there that don't think they can do this, I just did this by myself in 4 hours with no legs. So I believe in you. Get after it. Go pick up a project car, get to work. But all right, well, I'm gonna clean up my mess and then go get a cheeseburger and we'll be back tomorrow to get on this. What up? Just pulled up to Jake's shop. Gonna get ready, go out, do some test hits. All right, I'll see you guys at the spot.
You got me down again.
You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
Just like that. It's all up. Get this cleaned up and painted, and there's your SROD 3-speed overdrive. What I've been reading, apparently you could pull these off and a T5 will go right in. So, may do that at one point. Not sure yet. Oh yeah, we did that. Oh. I get an idea what we're in for here, boys. Look inside. That is not very good looking. That's what we're working with on this side. Oh boy. And here's gone. Junk. But other than that, it's not terrible. It's next day. It's light out so you can see a little better what we're working with here. I got that out. It's an SROD 4-speed. I mean, it's a 3-speed overdrive, but basically 4-speed. Edelbrock carburetor, Edelbrock intake. Super stock cell coil. That's like probably 6 or 9 horsepower, maybe 6.9, who knows. And here's the junk we got ourselves into. Oh, peekaboo. See, it's crazy because like it was pretty bad right there, and on the other side of that is terrible, but this side's not too bad. So, and this side's cleaned up, yeah. Not bad for a 40-year-old piece of junk. Gonna give her the old razzle dazzle now. This was the cheapest junk they had. I don't even know if you can call that forward blue, but we're gonna give her the old Rust-Oleum razzle dazzle and see if she picks up any horsepurs. So here's the motor mounts that were in there. No, they're not bad. They're splitting there a little bit, but there ain't no way this thing's gonna handle the bang shifting I'm gonna do to it. No way. This side pretty much all cut out. All that is just Rust-Oleum. Grind that down, and then I want to keep that rail. That rail's in pretty good shape. And we'll build that all back in. You can see here I left them 3 barrels. I'll probably cut the center one out, it's a little rusty. I don't know, I'll see how it cleans up. So that way I know exactly where my holes are at. They weren't in too bad shape, so. Oh, it's a beautiful day to burn on some junk. Alright, so here's where we're at with this junk. Got this all cut out. I'm gonna clean it up with the flapper disc. You see I was hitting it with the scraper, trying to decide on how I'm gonna clean it all off. I'm gonna throw some paint on her. Quick little poverty build. Sheet metal and some spray paint and make her good as new. Down the road, this whole core support's gonna need replaced. But I don't know. If old girl proves herself worthy, we're more than likely gonna hack her off like from there. And probably go to front end the whole way forward, because let's be honest, this is a stick shift car. Guy ain't got no legs, so it's really ain't a street car by any means. I don't know. I'm gonna look into class rules. I might try to keep it within the realm of street car stick shift class rules. I don't really know anything about it, but I do know one thing is people are gonna be really mad when a guy with no legs beats him in stick shift racing. But okay, let's get to work. Car ain't gonna build itself. Okay, so here's where we're at. It's all cleaned up, pretty much ready to weld now. I put some of this stuff in the spots where I couldn't get. And you really see in here where like I couldn't get down in there. So I juiced thrown up in there good, and we're not building a show car, building a race car, so cool. Before we weld, I put some of this stuff in the spots that are obviously going to see moisture and rust again. So. Templates made up. Good old-fashioned Chad automated designing, aka cardboard. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm just gonna leave the cardboard in there. Pretty sure it'll be strong enough for all whopping 158 horsepower of my 302. Cool, yeah, I'm gonna make a template for that, and then we're gonna bust out the plasma and put some metal. Right on, so we got our pieces burned up. This is all filled in with rust reformer in the places that are going to be hidden. I gotta drill some holes in too for these, and then we'll be ready to rip. We got our pieces burned and just gotta roughly set it. I gotta touch up a few spots and make them fit just the way I like them. The other side, it's okay. I'm not building a show car. And see, I gotta drill them holes yet, so sun's about down, so it's closing time. Got them drilled up. All right. So we are ready to weld. See, I just used the bolts to bolt them in place. That way they're exactly where they need to be. Cool.
Get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad.
if you're gonna be doing some welding, I suggest picking up one of these. You can get them at Harbor Freight, Advanced, pretty much any auto parts store. They're just good to have because on these old cars, you got all kind of shit in there. It's just gonna potentially catch fire, so it's better be safe than sorry.
I grab my bag and hit the dash, yeah, adios. I drop the clutch and slam the gas, and it's vamonos. If you're not first and you're in last, Ricky Bobby quote, you gotta know. Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll.
Got them burned in. Not perfect. I gotta do up there yet, but I gotta lower the car to get in there, so. The other side. Alright, so now that we kind of got that side wrapped up, we're gonna get started on this side. So, see, this sounds pretty solid. Ugh, let me put my mouth on. Freaking rust. So, I'm gonna throw you on a time lapse and let's start cutting this out.
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm back. Cheers to my past, I'm doing great now, just in case they ask. In the booth and I lay it down, I might take a nap. And they thought I was playing around, I was up like my tax. Living fast, over limit on the freeway, hope no cops pass. Had to dip off for a minute, yeah that's my bad.
Alright, so here's where we're at. I got carried away a bit there, so a little bit more out than I originally planned, but it is what it is. Kind of need it. We're gonna beat the shit out of this car, so might as well do it right. Well, not right, but might as well make it as safe as possible. So yeah, kind of bummed in the process where I set my phone up over there. Yeah, I got splatter all over my screen and my screen's shattered now. So there's that. Okay, back to work. So make some templates.
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade it.
It's next day. I'm gonna finish up the cardboard aided design templates and then get on burning them up on the plasma because yeah, got to get this done. I just found out that Capri is gonna be in World of Wheels in January, so I have to get this all done, that motor back in here, so that yeah, I can get on that one and also get on 52 Ford. So alright, I'm gonna put you on time lapse and watch me make up these templates, cut them out on the plasma, now we're gonna weld them in. Alright, catch up things in a bit.
Yeah, adios. I drop the clutch and slam the gas, and it's vamonos. If you're not first and you're in last, Ricky Bobby quote, you gotta know.
Okay, I got these sitting here. There's some gaps because I'm not holding them in perfect place, but I'm happy with them. They'll be good to work with. Back one is gonna have to be a 2-piece, and then I'll fill that in some point in my life when I feel like it. Cool. I'm gonna transfer these to metal, start cutting. Actually, I lied. Before I cut them pieces, I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff anywhere there's rust that I can't really get. Then I'll put rust reformer spray paint over it. That way, give me a little bit of protection from rust. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna throw some of this on, so that way while I'm cutting my metal, this can do its job. And then by the time I'm done cutting my metal, then I can, you know, clean this up, clean those up, weld them in. Okay, let's get her. still learning, so if anybody has any tips on how to get cleaner cuts, that'd be cool, because then I wouldn't have to clean them up so much. Oh, excuse me. Came from my soul. Okay, we got our plates touched up with the grinder. Cool. Let's go see how they fit. All fit. Look at that. What's up? That's hot. I am God. This car was in the junkyard a few weeks ago, and there was no metal there before. Yeah, at least now it has some a little more life. I got these burned in. I'll do the top plate probably tomorrow. Running out of sunlight. I'm gonna weld these in. That feeling, and then spend all that time, and then boop. Would you just look at that?
Would you look at this? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, if
I said, would you look at that?
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good.
It's nice out. I want to cut them pieces. I want to start cleaning to paint.
Cheers to my past. I'm doing great now, just in case they ask. In the booth and I lay it down. I might take a nap, and they thought I was playing around. Now it's up like my tax. Living fast, over limit on the freeway. Hope no cops pass. Had to dip off for.
I could taste the colors and smell the sounds. I just put some of this good shit on there. No, let that dry, and then we're gonna do some primer.
Dip off for a minute, yeah, that's my bad. But I can't stay for too long. I gotta go, I gotta go. I grab my bag and hit the dash. Yeah, adios. I drop the clutch and slam the gas, and it's vamonos. If you're not first, then you're in last. Ricky Bobby quote, you gotta know. Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. Miles inside these shoes so I don't stomp, I tip.
Okay, yeah, it's like 30 degrees out here right now, and it's gonna rain tomorrow. So yeah, guys got work to do. So I put up a little tent, and yeah, it's like 15 degrees warmer in here than it is outside. I still got this hole here. There's something funny here, boy?
No.
I might just leave it there to piss people off, because I really don't feel like doing any more metal work. So yeah, we got some primer laid. Just like cut number 3. I did some high etch so I can sand her down tomorrow. Well, actually, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, so unless my little dome is like incredible, I might be kind of beat until I don't even know what day. I don't even know what today is. I think it's Monday. Thursday is the day that we eat the turkey. The day of the giving of the thanks and stuff. So yeah, by the time you see this, it'll be like a month from now, anyways. There's a dogger. All right, well, I'm gonna continue to huff paint fumes in here for about 6 or 9 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go wee all the way home. Okay, bye. So we're primed up, sanded. It's been raining, and it's like 40 degrees out here, so I had to put a little heater in here and made a little dome. Show you what it looks like from the outside. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna wipe this down with acetone. We're gonna start doing some painting. Alright, so we got our first coat of black down. Cool, I'm stoked with it. Rather than just put that motor back in here, it looked like crap. They put that undercoating crap everywhere. It just looks so bad. I spent time cleaning the motor up, so I figured, whoa, might as well clean this up a bit. It'll look a little better in here. I'm gonna see a few runs, who cares? I can't run, so my paint jobs have to. Before I start putting the motor in, I'm gonna, some of this lint, it don't look terrible, but I'm gonna change it out. I got some of this kind here, so I think it'll look a little better.
I was on a mission, I was on a plane. This is my transmission, I know I sound insane. Please just listen, pick me up, hold it down, baby, just don't let me
This is how I get in and out.